As the sun rose over the sprawling expanse of the Russian landscape, a sense of eerie calm lay heavy over the region. It was a silence often found on the cusp of storms, untouchable, unsettling. In the heart of this stillness stood the plant, a labyrinth of industry and technology, pulsing with meticulous activity. It was an emblem of Russian might, a testament to its engineering prowess and a cornerstone of its military machinery. Nestled within, important components were produced, the gears upon which their war machinery turned. Unbeknownst to the humming flurry within the plant, trouble brewed just beyond the horizon. For weeks, meticulous plans had been laid out, calculations made with surgical precision. Ukrainian strategists had their eyes fixed on this vital target, knowing its destruction would deal a significant blow to the gears of war and, consequently, to those who spun them. Meanwhile, far beneath the layers of security, amidst the dull thrum of machinery, Ivan, a seasoned technician, worked tirelessly. His hands showed the calluses of a lifetime spent in service, while his mind pondered the inevitable reality of conflict. Every bolt tightened, every circuit checked, came with a silent question of purpose, of an endgame beyond a soldier's purview. Across the border, a small team of Ukrainian operatives assembled. They were a mosaic of skills, each member honed in the heart of their own conflicts, their own stories. Sergei, the leader, wore the scars of resilience, his resolve as unmoving as the granite that framed his homeland's mountains. Sasha, a young yet gifted tactician, calculated paths through the quagmire of geopolitics, while Alexandra, their ace pilot, brought the might of the sky as swift vengeance. It was evening when the operatives made their move, slipping through veils of shadow and misdirection. As the final vestiges of light waned, a different dawn approached, one of fire and reckoning. Alexandra soared across the sky, the roar of the engines weaving seamlessly into the night's symphony. Precision was their ally as the technology guided her hand. With laser focus, she released the payload. The culmination of months of planning was now inches away from its denouement. Back at the plant, Ivan stepped out for a breath of air. Unease gnawed at him, pulling his gaze skyward. It was then that he saw it, an ember flaring across the sky, heralding destruction. The explosion in Crimea erupted with a force that reverberated across the land, turning night into momentary day. The mushroom cloud burst forth, a monstrous tower of wrath and judgment. Fire and smoke danced in unholy matrimony, and within moments, the plant was reduced to ruins in Crimea. The message sent was as clear as the devastation left in its wake. The smell of burnt metal and ash suffused the atmosphere, leaving a bitter taste of loss and the echo of what was. The mighty plant was now but a graveyard of ambition. Back across the border, Sergei watched through the glow of a satellite feed. The echoes of the blast had yet to reach their ears, but in that instant, the tides of war had shifted.